If I tell you, then I would have to kill you.
Oh Jesus, that cliche.
We'll pull a fucking Star-Lord Gamora.
And like every other movie ever that makes that joke. Jesus Christ.
Circling
it's so
back to
overdone.
Infinity War, I thought the Reality Stone scene was fucking hilarious. He makes Drax fall apart and he gives Mantis springy lips.
Yes.
Then the bubbles come out of the gun. And the fucking Collector is like really sadly waving bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I was saying I think that movie would be like 10 times better if it was just Thanos fucking with people with the Reality Stone. Like he's not even doing anything evil, and he's not like he's not being evil. He's not doing anything bad.
Whoa.
He's just being really annoying with the Reality Stone and trolling everyone. That would be a perfect. Put that in the new What If movie they're making. Marvel's What If? What if Infinity War was just Thanos fucking around?
Would be fun.
Wouldn't that be great?
Wouldn't it be nice if Thanos didn't kill Spider-Man?
We're gonna say if Corrin didn't kill Spider-Man.
Jeez, okay, we're writing that into a crossover now.
What?
Corrin kills Spider-Man.
No, Fire
Spider-Man
Emblem
Fire
meets-
Emblem crossover.
Fire Emblem meets the MCU or Spider-Verse or whatever.
There's all these weird. I swear I saw a picture. It was either I was searching Rick and Morty or something, but then there was like I think I've seen something where like Rick and Morty end up in like My Little Pony or something.
Oh yeah, well pretty much everything has been ponyfied.
Everything's been ponyfied, and like there's all these weird crossovers. I think at one point I saw like Sonic in My Little Pony. Like, come on, people, what is going on?
That was a real episode, Chloe. He says, Morty, we're in My Little Pony, Morty. 20-year-old people with no jobs like this show, Morty. And he goes, oh, Rick, I want to fuck one. Jesus. No, Morty, don't do it. It's bestiality, Morty. Ooh. I don't condone that. That's like the worst fucking Rick impression of all
It
time.
sounds like constipated Rick.
I'm constipated.
Morty, why'd you make me so constipated, Morty? It's awful. That's awful.
Oh God, what?
That is awful.
What?
What I just said, the fucking Rick and Morty shit.
Everything is awful, let's face it.
Everything is awful.
Everything fucking sucks.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Everything is awful.
When you live on
when your sword is covered by
Oh, that reminds me, I watched a documentary last night called Behind the Curve. It's about flat earthers.
Oh yeah?
It was so funny because literally the last clip is of them doing an experiment to try and prove the Earth is flat, and they were like, "Oh, if you hold this light at 17 feet in the air or something like that, you'll 17 meters maybe it was, I don't know, and they can see if they can see the light through a little hole or something in the cardboard."
Yeah.
Then that means the Earth is flat, and if he holds it up higher at like 23 meters or something like that, then it means the Earth is curved. And the guy was holding it at 17 meters, and they were like, are you holding it at 17 meters? I can't see the light. And then he's like, okay, do the other one, do 23 meters. And then they saw the light, and he was like, oh, that's interesting. And then the credits came up. He was like, ah. Dude, you just proved yourself.
Just proved yourself in the music.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
That just reminds me of the article about the vegan who climbed Mount Everest to prove that vegans were weak, and then she died.
Oof.
Because she was too weak to do it.
Oh no. She's trying to prove so hard that she died. How do you manage that?
Kid skips vaccinations to prove that vaccinations aren't real, dies.
What?
Just the same sort of idea.
Well, kid gets...
Guys, for like the next 10 seconds, let's be as controversial as we can so that we have to cut everything out.
Vaccines cause autism. No.
Spider-Man is real.
I don't believe that.
What are you doing? I'm just playing the game.
We were trying to be controversial, and then I immediately contradicted myself by saying, vaccines cause autism. Wait, no they don't. Because they don't.
No, they don't.
Autism causes vaccines.
Oh shit.
What?
Vaccines cause adults.
Yeah, vaccines cause adultery.
Oh shit, put it in the Bible. Thou shalt not be an adulterer or some shit, and you do anyway.
Thou shalt not have vaccines.
People try to use religion to prove that vaccines are unholy or not good, and it's like, why do you do that?
Isn't the whole point of, we're probably end up cutting this out, but like, isn't the whole fucking point of religion to be like, to encourage closeness and togetherness and a strong sense of moral code and morality? Why do people use it to shit on people?
I don't know.
Do you remember the thing about the gay pride crosswalk that got vandalized?
Yeah.
And I just fucking wrote like, you can't be gay because the magic man in the sky says that's ridiculous.
Imagine if she just flew away. The end.
Come and fly away.
Oh God!
Chloe, you can't talk about flying away without that coming up.
No, I'm just gonna stop talking about flying.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Let's go stop talking.
Well, that was one
whisper
song.
instead. No, I'm not.
Well, that was one song.
I leaned over and that was too much exertion. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna leave and
There's
lean
a
over to the
different
mic.
song about flying away I heard at work. They went, I want to get away.
Oh.
I want to fly away. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go.
Okay, every sing songs we have to make sure they don't sound enough like the actual one, or we're gonna get copy strike. Yeah, there we go.
Is that Wreck-It Ralph?
I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it.
It's just the voice I do.
I want to fly away.
Which voice was that for? Was that Sans or was that Toriel? No, it was Toriel.
Sans was Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh yeah, and mine was weird. Sometimes British, sometimes just screaming.
Yours was the
papyrus.
fucking narrator from Stanley Parable with the broom closet ending.
Did you get the brain closet ending? The brain closet ending was my favourite.
Oh.
God damn it.
That's good. You know, Chloe. That's pretty good.
Hey.
Hey. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
What a wonderful kind of day to use a giant ass sword and kill these dudes.
Oh yeah, the famous lyrics to Arthur.
Yes.
Who even likes Arthur, dude?
Who likes Caillou? No one. Caillou's a dumbass.
When I was young, I fucking loved Caillou, and then I grew up and I was like,
Caillou.
oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds so violent. It's like, fuck Caillou. He's such a little shit.
I'm Caillou.
My mom fucking hated Caillou so badly, but I wouldn't stop watching it and it pissed her off. Because all he would do was just fucking scream and cry like a Family Guy.
Like, he has no, like, what is that show supposed to teach you?
It's supposed to be about, like, a 4-year-old kid learning about the world, but it just
But he's not learning about the world, he's just screaming and crying at it.
He's spoiled and his parents just fucking enable him.
Yeah.
Someone did, like, an animated parody of, like, when he's an adult and he's still living with them. And, like, every time his parents threaten to kick him out, he just, like, threatens to beat the shit out of them because they're too old to do anything about it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that.
I don't know who made that, but it's,
I'll look up.
it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I think it's,
We need to, when we mention a video, we need to give them
there's
the
also
proper
Dora
credit.
the Grown Up I watched too, and she actually moved out, but then she ended up getting financial problems, so...
I think that's different.
Caillou the Grown Up. A-O-K.
At least she tried, but then she came.
It's from A-O-K. It's literally A-O
Oh,
and a K.
okay. I mean, yes.
A-O-K.
Hey, okay.
Caillou the
I mean,
Grown Up.
it's one thing to like.
Caillou the Grown Up gets laid. What the hell?
Whoa! Okay, when this is over, I want to watch that. Have you seen those videos of like Dora the
Caillou
Explorers
at
are grown up? Where
22,
she's like, have you seen Dora the Explorers are grown up? She's like, can you see the mugger?
Yeah, I've seen those too. Damn it, I'm gonna look that up now.
And then, yeah, and they even made a hashtag #MeToo joke with
Oh, that's also A-OK.
Have you seen? Did you guys know? We were talking about this earlier. The live action Dora movies in theaters now.
Yeah, well, it's almost out of the
It's
theatre where
almost
we live.
out of the local theater, but like, Aiden, did you still want to see that? Dora the Explorer the movie? Or were we just joking about that? Because honestly, I could go.
Honestly, I would be open.
It was my childhood. I'm not watching it because like, oh, Dora's nostalgia. It's just because I want to see what they do with it. Like I watched Dora as a kid, who didn't? But like,
I did. Even
oh,
I did, and I was in England at the time. But no, literally, I remember some random episode where I think Dora and her grandma or Nana or someone like that, and her were like mixing something, and they kept saying something like "bate, chocolate, or something like that, and I'm like, why?
Oh,
that
you
just
oh.
I just brought memories.
It's your choco latte. God damn it!
I've done it. You thought you could forget, but you will never forget, Dora.
I hate when someone like brings something back from your head and you remember it so hard that it fucking hurts.
I know, it sucks.
It's like the fucking triple dent gum from Inside Out.
Triple dent gum.
Your triple dent gum.
It's like, oh no, my brain. When someone brings back Undertale so hard, it hurts.